Hey guys, my name is Ben, and just welcome to my YouTube video. First and foremost, if you're here for any reason, it's most likely because my method of generating leads it works, and it works with flying colors. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my opportunity. I am an Advocare distributor, and one of the reasons why Advocare is such a great tool is because it offers world-class products and a world-class business opportunity. So often you got all these scammy online things where you yeah, you could get some leads and you could sell some stuff, but man, can you even feel good about it when you do it? I used to try to do some of that in the past, and I've stopped doing it because I felt like, man, I'm ripping people off when I sell them something. But the great thing about Advocare is they offer great products and they offer a great business opportunity. And that's why when you put the two together, it's a top-notch program. As much as I love and use Advocare products, though, and my favorite, by the way, is Spark. It gives me the energy boost that I need when I need it. Um, I really want to focus today on the business opportunity. My goal is to get you to the Ruby level, which is $80,000 per year. If I get you to the Ruby level, then that makes me successful. And if I'm successful, I make a lot of money. If you get to the Ruby level, you're making $80,000 a year. Once you get to the Ruby level, you'll be able to go above and beyond that as you implement some principles. So here's the thing, if that's the case, we both win. I'm looking for some dedicated people to teach my marketing methods to. They're not rocket science, but they really work. And if you're watching this video, it's proof that they really work. The first 10 people that come to my business as advisors, and maybe more, I don't know, that's just a number I came up arbitrarily, but the first 10 people that come in as advisors, I'll teach my methods. What I'll do for you and what I'll teach you is the same thing that I do, and it can be replicated. Because like I said, it isn't rocket science. Now, the key to the offer is that this is for advisors, not just for distributors. If you come in and sign up as a distributor, that's totally cool. I'll teach you, I'll guide you, I'll direct you. There's so many people on our upline that can help as well, guide and direct you and tell you their stories and what they've done to be successful. But the key for me to teach you the marketing methods online, outside of talking to your friends and getting leads that way, is you'll need to come on and be dedicated and become an advisor. Now, there's a couple ways to become an advisor. Number one, in 3 pay periods, which is 6 and sometimes 7 weeks, you personally have to spend or sell at retail or wholesale $3,000 in volume, having a minimum of $500 in a pay period. Um, so you go in a 3 pay period deal, for example, you go 500, 1,000, 1,500, whether you sell it or you buy it or a mix of both, whatever way you get there. If you do that in 3 pay periods, you become advisor and you stay advisor. And at that point, you get a 40% discount. The second way I'm going to talk about, and this is what I recommend, is that you spend $2,100 right up front. When you spend that $2,100, you get $3,000 in retail products. So if you go out and sell that at retail price, which is what you should do, you should tell people about it. You should sell it to them at retail price. Um, you make a maximum of $900. Now, what a lot of people will do, including myself, is you get your product and you pass it out as samples, and you get friends interested and people that you know, and you tell them to tell friends, and you use the samples like a Spark. It's big with Spark. You give out Spark samples. People love Spark. Every time they try it, they love it. As long as you give them the right flavor that meets what they need, they love Spark. So you can give it out as samples, which is recommended, and you can sell some of it. And what I would recommend if you go on that route, you give out about 900 worth of samples, you sell about 2,100 at retail, and you break even on that first $3,000 that you buy. Either way, it's your inventory, and you can use it how you want. So, for starters, that's a great way to go, right? For starters, it's a great way to go. I mean, you get it going, you get your inventory, you start pumping it out, you start telling your friends. But the real money is in building the business so that you can receive leadership bonuses and overrides. This is where I can help. I will teach you how to replicate, like I said earlier, what I'm doing here, and you can have a limitless number of leads. I mean, that's exciting. The biggest problem that people face in Advocare or any other business like it is that they eventually run out of people to talk to. With YouTube, I have an endless supply of people who come looking for what I have to offer, like you. That's why you're here. And I can teach those people who come on board as advisors to do the same things I'm doing. It's not rocket science, once again, but if you have patience and you do the right things, over time you can do the same thing. So that's it. This is my proposal to you. You start working with me and I teach you to work with others. Then you teach those people, and those people teach the people that they get into their business, and the business grows exponentially. It's that old like that old movie, Pay It Forward, right? I teach you, then you teach the people that you bring on board, and then they teach the people that they bring on board, and it just keeps going. And then also what you can do is you continue to market and bring people online. You can grow your business wide, right? Because you want it to be deep and wide. It only goes 3 levels deep. This is not a pyramid scheme where only the person on top makes money. This goes 3 levels deep, guys. So you also want to grow your business wide. And you can do it. And you have the tools to do it, and they're right in front of your eyes. And YouTube is the way to do it, or one way. There's other ways, but a very good way to do it is through YouTube. It's a great tool. And here's the thing, guys, you can do it for free. I mean, you can use YouTube and market and do all these things for free. So if you have the desire to work, and you have the desire to learn, and you have the desire to build a business where you make extra income, I mean, I shoot these videos at 3 in the morning and talk to people when I'm not at work. I love my job, and I plan on staying at my job for as long as I possibly can, as long as they'll keep me on board. But the thing is, doing this, I can make extra income. My wife helps me run the business. We do it together. It's great, and we get limitless leads by using YouTube. So if you have any interest, click the link. There probably will be one at the corner of this video that pops up toward the end here. If you don't see that one there, there'll be a link in the description down below. So if you just go down below, you'll see a link in the description. You can copy and paste that into the browser, and that'll take you to either one of my landing pages that I have to give you more information, or to my main Advocare site, and on there all my contact information. I also will have my email included, our email, my wife and I's email, included in the description, which is just Advocare Megan, Meghan, Advocare Megan, at gmail.com. So if you want to contact us that way, you can do it as well. But if you are dedicated and you are interested, please reach out to me in one way or another. You can call me. My phone number is on that other website, the Advocare website. You can email me. Guys, I just encourage you to at least talk to me. It doesn't mean you have to make a decision. I'm a no pressure kind of guy. If it's not for you, it's not for you. But I want to make sure that you're right for me to work with, and that I'm right for you on your end, and that Advocare is right for you, most important. Just remember, the number one reason that people fail at Advocare or any other business like it, or the fact that they think they're going to fail, is because they think or they actually do not have enough prospects. I have the solution to the problem. So contact me and let's get to work.